spoke about on the live.
I'm just showing off now. Got
Yeah. Shut up.
Oh, he sounds so happy, doesn't he? Welcome, one and all.
Right. Luke.
Oh,
It's gone weird.
what's going on?
The picture's gone weird. It's like that.
Oh, sideways.
Yeah.
So if we all do that, is that better?
Yeah, that's really weird. Right.
We've been pegged.
That's really weird.
Behave.
Oh, that's better. Right. Okay, then that was unexpected. Right, so yeah, do bear with us.
Keep on and carry on.
Right. There we go. I think we're good now. It was the phone.
Move this, it's really annoying.
So we'll strip it off. Right, that's better. Hello. Right, that's better. Hello. Excellent. Right, we're there. Excellent. Right, we're there. Right, I could turn that down there. Sorted.
Hello.
Hello. Right, actually we can, if I turn that around, we can sort of see the chat.
Oh God, I don't
So, hey.
don't look at me.
Good evening, welcome everybody. This is Ask a Medium, our monthly Ask a Medium chat where you can ask us about anything spiritual, paranormal, readings are available, and yeah, just general confab. We are missing Rudy tonight. He's disappeared.
AWOL.
He's got AWOL. Yeah, we haven't been able to get hold of him, so yeah, just do it. It's the four of us tonight. So, and anything of a spiritual nature, we're going to have to solely rely on Gloria.
No pressure then. What about you?
No pressure. No pressure. So there we go.
I can handle it, man.
Yeah. Now, as I spoke about on the vlog, I've got a lot of most of the stuff that we done last year is now uploaded. That will now be coming out on regular scheduled nights. I've got about 3 more videos to upload. My date is read. What's that?
Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Wherever that is, I can't see it.
Says, yo, peeps.
Yeah, peeps, all good. Yeah, we're all good, aren't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
mystified, but good.
yeah. We just had another half hour. We was trying to get hold of Rudy. We don't know where he's gone. So yeah, he's literally on AWOL. But yeah, and I've just set up a new phone to do the streaming from, which does appear to be working. So, which is a lot better than the old phone, which didn't.
Oh, more mystery.
Infinitely better than.
Yeah. Something good tonight. Sounding good tonight. Thanks, Neil. Yeah. So yeah, just quickly with my old phone, the XR20, as I briefly explained in the vlog, it's about 3 years old now and battered. And there was things that weren't working on it. As the sound, you probably noticed on a couple of vlogs where I have recorded from it, where it started fine and then just went click and muffled. And when we tried to do a live stream from it on the last occasion, and it didn't want to know, it didn't want to talk to the external mic. So hence this one is obviously working fine. So far so good with the Sony Xperia. Yeah. So if this all works well, then I should be running off of this phone. So yeah, 370 quid for it, but hey ho.
You're such a show off. Well, I've got a new phone.
It's only money, mate.
Yeah, I know.
I've
Yeah.
got a new laptop.
Have you? You're
Yeah.
beating me because I still haven't got.
Not a refurb. A new
No,
laptop.
a new laptop.
Very nice. See, I've trumped you now.
You have indeed. Yeah, I couldn't exactly afford a brand new Sony Xperia 1 because they're 1,300 quid.
Oh, and I've got a new Bluetooth speaker as well. So
Oh.
yeah, so you know, I'm gonna put all my fingers up at you.
I got this.
I don't have a boat.
You don't have a right?
No, so you definitely trump me there.
I have. Yeah. Well, technically I've got 3 boats, so.
Don't show off.
I've got a new guitar.
But you can't play it.
Can?
Oh, it doesn't count.
Oh, I can play tunes now.
Tunes.
Tunes.
can play tunes now.
Big tunes.
Bling.
It's been nice. It's been tunes on the guitars. Yeah.
Anyway.
Sorry, we digress.
Yeah, so anyway, go to piece to Neil. So yeah, as I said, all the content as recorded last year, that is all up by 3 videos, which I'll get done this week. They'll be edited and all be scheduled, so you'll now expect at least 1 piece of content per week. And we're doing it every other week. There's probably about 4 months worth of content there, easy. So that's now going to give us time to go and record, to do some fresh stuff. We've already had a little discussion about where we maybe want to go for our first one of the year.
Go too far, aren't you, Jeffrey? Poor Jeffrey. Literally, no
It's-
words.
Can't swear. That's why.
We can, we've all heard you. You can.
No, I don't want to get demonetized. Adam.
I think we should still do something locally.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do a local thing.
We always talk
When
about
Jeffrey
it.
wants to stay local, it's like when Karen wants to go local. That's not like Karen.
We like Karen.
No, I agree with you if they're local, but just not a church.
Yeah, but when I
No,
say it,
dead people don't hang around their bodies.
I watched the vid. I've watched the vid 3 times. You've told me before. Always the voices. Could you elaborate on that, Neil? Okay. That's interesting.
Would that camera be better off over there? Because I'm hiding behind you. Look.
No, do you want to be seen?
we could do. Yeah, hang on. I'm just
I'll
gonna
just
move
put
the
it on
camera.
the corner there.
Yeah, I'm just going to move it over.
Be careful if it didn't smash like last time.
I don't know how long this lead is.
Oh, yeah, that's a point.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
That's it.
Yeah,
I know.
right.
not to worry. All right.
We'll leave it. Good question, actually.
What?
The fart machine.
Oh, it's
Gone.
no, it's in there,
In.
in the next room.
In the next
secret
room. Oh, in there.
room.
All right, I'll be
I'm
back.
gonna tidy it.
I was saying a bit of excitement for people watching.
Well, I found one half of it.
So we're only going to get fun
I found the remote.
instead.
How cold's that room?
Yeah, it's because the aircon's always on in there.
Yes.
When the light goes on. Nah.
Well, yeah, carry on chatting. I'm just looking for this.
We have nothing to chat about without you, Adam.
Oh.
We can get it next time.
What should we talk about, Gail?
Twins.
No, people out there don't want to hear about twins. Just can't get the entertainment these days.
So, people, where would you like us to go local in Essex?
Very
to?
good question.
Thank you. See?
Excellent question.
Thank you. Anyone's got any suggestions where we can go that's obviously haunted
That we're able to get into.
and I can get absolutely crap scared
But that could just be anywhere, really, couldn't it?
looking in the mirror?
Well, that would be one.
Turn the lights off.
Weird.
We'll have a look another time, Meadow.
Yeah, okay.
Always get picked up. I don't get it.
That's why you're here.
Yeah. Oh, I've got the remote.
That's strange, isn't it?
Oh, what's...
Because I was cleaning all of that one and I moved it. I put it
You
in
put it
there.
in a special place.
No worries.
It's a very special place.
No.
So got any suggestions about any places we can visit? Because we're all ship shape ready to go again, and it'd be interesting to.
We could sail there.
We could sail there.
Wherever
We'll not
we go.
necessarily get back then.
No.
What are you saying about Adam's sailing
Not the
skills?
time I get back up.
Well, then
Yeah.
we have to
We're
make
dependent
sure
on
we
side.
don't miss the tide.
Tide dependent.
Yeah. So literally, what you'd have to do. I mean, let's take the 2 islands that I desperately want to visit out in the Medway.
Risky.
Risky.
Can't you swim?
You know, good one.
So basically, what that would involve would be driving a lot of us in my boat round in the Medway, anchoring up, and then using my tender to get to the island.
Well, like a rubber dinghy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many people can you fit on your tender?
One at a time.
2.
What, including the driver?
Including me. Well, including me, 3.
Oh, we'll leave you on the shore then. You can swim across. You're a good swimmer.
Cool. Yeah, alright. Alright.
I would say your hair would be a mess. It won't, will it?
Yeah, might go curly.
Someone said something.
Parachuting. Right.
Done it.
Done it. Or Jeff
Yeah,
done it.
yeah.
I've not done parachuting yet. It's one thing I haven't done.
It goes against every fibre of my being to throw myself out of a plane.
Oh, it's brilliant.
No.
I can't say I want to do it.
No. I don't want to jump from a great height.
No.
Even if I had a parachute. Even if it's a giant trampoline. That's pretty much.
Just bounce back up with it.
But yeah.
Hello, you've listened to someone.
Oh dear, we're so off topic.
You could look at Mistley.
Oh, Miss Lee Towers.
Yeah, Mr. Hopkins, the witch spoiler. Yeah, yeah, I did go up there with Paranormal Essex.
It's
It was a couple of years ago now, that was, so we could do Mistley.
There's no building, is there? It's just like a
You
little
got the 2
pergola.
towers.
No, that's Laimani.
Right?
That's Laimani, isn't it?
You got Mistley Towers.
Oh, can you go in there?
You can't go in them. They'll be locked up, but you can get on the grounds.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you
Yeah.
can't go in anywhere.
Yeah, you can't physically go in the towers, but you can get on the grounds.
Is it
where the
haunted?
towers are. We had some dodgy stuff come through there, if I remember.
Dodgy stuff.
Dodgy,
Excellent.
yeah. So, yeah, I mean, we could do Mistley.
Aren't we planning to do Highgate Cemetery as well? I know there's not going to be anyone dead there. Well, there's going to be loads of dead people there. Probably not ghosts.
Yeah, Mistley, we need to do that. That's be like a daytime-ish thing because of the.
Oh, they shut it.
Yeah, they do shut the gates.
Missed.
Miss Lee Towers.
Yeah,
English Heritage.
Highgate Cemetery.
Oh, right.
That's
Okay.
not Miss Lee.
No, Mistley. Yeah, we got into that. I can't remember. I think we just walked through the gate.
Yes, I think it's free entry.
It's a shame we can't do canoes and church, isn't it?
Well,
Why can't we?
me and Reddy done that. Been there twice.
There's not much there.
No, there isn't to be honest.
Yeah.
We'll think of some more. Okay, Plasma.
It's not
Yeah.
happy.
Yeah, well, yeah, we can do. So what do you want to do, Mistley or
I'd like to do Palace Theatre.
Palace Theatre?
Yeah, somewhere like that, or something local that's an actual building,
Just
not a
getting in the
church.
Palace though. Let's do that sort of thing.
It's got-
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
well,
Central Museum. That used to be a house, didn't it? Before it was a library. Before
And
it
the
was a
Royal
museum.
Terrace, the Royal Hotel.
A hotel.
and we
It
have
needs
got
to
some
be
more
rebuilt.
stuff to check out on Canvey.
What?
Right.
Everyone goes quiet when it's
Yeah.
Lakeside Park for one.
What's that?
Like, do you know the lake on Canvey?
I don't really know Canby that well.
Okay, well there's a lake on Canvey.
Okay,
Just one.
and there's a path next to it.
And there's a path, yeah,
Okay.
hence Lakeside Park. Which has had a few
Inspector
stories.
Clouseau, eat your heart out.
Yeah. Right, but is there anything else there apart from a path
Yeah, the lake.
and the lake? At the end of the
Not
path.
The
really.
dustbin.
Yeah, there's not really anything else there, but there's been things happened there.
Right. Okay.
Activity.
Yes,
A couple of crackheads
And
on the park bench.
Yes.
Sorry about him.
that's all right. No, don't apologise, mate, Jeff.
No, you should apologise yourself. Quite right.
Yeah, so I mean, Lakeside Park, that's an option.
Okay.
That's quite local.
What was that place you were talking about where it's a bit of a walk from the car? Something to do with a witch and a house.
Oh, that is Wallasey Island, funny enough.
Okay.
Yeah, the place is called Tyler Barn.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yeah. Tyler Barn, sorry. Yeah, it's a good. Yeah, you're talking a good couple mile walk
That's right.
to get there.
What about what Tyler Park?
Is that haunted?
Don't know.
It's now called Pitsley Hall Park.
Is it?
Mm.
What about that? I've seen that recently. There's like a manor house in a park up near Westcliff. What's it called?
Oh, what's South Church Hall?
That's in South
Oh, no,
Church.
that's South Church,
Oh,
sorry.
Pretty Priory.
No. So
South Church Hall
it's
Park.
got like a
That's
moat
in South
round it.
Church.
It's got like a moat round it.
In Westcliff.
Near Lidl.
Might be South Church. Yeah, near
Grange
Little.
Yeah, that is South Church Hall. Yeah.
South Church Hall.
Yeah, that is shut at night.
Break it.
Maybe they'd let us go in and.
Yeah, it's worth chasing up. I mean, Adam was supposed to get some stuff on Priory, but we didn't hear any more. So
Someone else's.
yeah, I think there's some more. Oh, James.
Hello, James.
Hello, James.
If we did a séance with the live chat, it could be a dead chat. If we did a séance with the live chat, it could be a dead.
Oh,
Oh, I
see.
get it. Hello, Bianca. Hi, Bianca. What are we doing here? This is our monthly Ask a Medium. So anything of a spiritual, paranormal nature, you can talk to us about. Chloe's got some cards. I've got my cards if you want a reading. So yeah, it's generally what we do on the Ask a Medium. And yeah, just been saying that we now I've fully caught up with all the video editing I've done. It's all up on channel now, but it's scheduled so we can get out and do some new stuff and just sort of pinging off about new places to visit. But yeah, I'm I fancy.
I'd be quite keen to go back to Wakering Steps and see if that guy was there.
Okay.
What about the house you rented before as well?
My house.
And then
Oh, the
with
Malden
rocking
house.
chair thing.
Got to 12
By the
books.
fire.
The Malden house, we've sort of done that now, haven't we?
Yeah, we can't. I don't think we can get anything else out of that.
No, I know we went back to do the house around the back,
Mm.
but that was just a bit.
Yeah, but the chap's father-in-law come through,
Yeah.
which was unexpected but welcome.
What about going to that? No, I shouldn't laugh at it.
Oh, I laugh.
That, where we went and take the girls again, see if anything does happen.
Oh, St Andrews, not
Andrews.
Nashington.
It's a church.
Mm.
Dead people don't hang around their bodies.
Yeah, with Viking.
The Vikings was in Essendon, which is Ashington.
Well, the
Further
suggestion is it was at Essendon.
Well, they found loads and loads of bodies. They found loads of bones that would fit with a battle further up in Essex. Much
Oh right, Bianca said, okay, any messages for me regarding a friendship? And I've got Glenn Wise as well. Hello, hope everyone's well. Welcome, Glenn.
Hello, Glenn.
Did you want to read him, Bianca? That's all right, Bianca. From Southend Park.
Oh, I thought it were a new.
Oh, yeah, Eleanor.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
Oh, I
thought it
can
were
understand
a new
it.
person.
Aye.
Well, Bristol's offered during lockdown.
You know where I'm coming from, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's definitely Bianca.
Okay.
Yeah, that's her profile pic. Yes, please. Any messages from spirit reading, whatever.
There you go then.
You or me?
Did you want Gloria or myself?
Gloria, Gloria.
God, I've never heard that song before.
Sorry.
That's okay.
That was what's her face?
Oh, I don't know. I can't remember her name.
Yeah, that's gonna bug me now because I play that tune a lot. Yeah, just saying yes, please. Any messages from spirit reading? I don't know if I want to do it well.
I don't mind.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, but
I don't know if really messages from spirit, but I can certainly make space for them if they want to turn up. Oh, I'm so crap at shuffling.
every day I'm
See that?
shuffling.
There's 3 cards right
Oh,
there.
3 cards right off the bat.
Yeah. Okay. Right, so currently, I know you're saying this is about friendship, so I'm just going to tell you what I've got, and if it fits, then great. If it doesn't, then I apologise. So, your current circumstances, do you want to show?
Yeah.
And this one is reversed, not the right way around, but it's the 8 of Pentacles, which is about sort of knuckling down and working hard and just really putting in the time and the work to get where you want to be. But it's upside down, so my assumption would be that there is something stopping that from happening. So whatever you are, Pentacles are all about your earthly life, so things that make your life on earth what it is. So your relationships, your finances, your career, your home, your friends, all of those things. So if your question is about friendship, I'd say currently you are putting the work in, and either it's not giving you the return that you want, or you're not putting the work in that you should be, or maybe you're not entirely certain you want to be working this hard for this friendship.
We'll just see what comes up, B.
This is so leading up to here, we have the Queen of Wands. I don't know if you want to show that. Again, this is in reverse. The Queen of Wands is a very, very capable person. When I do tarot, I consider all of the court cards to be non-binary. So I'm saying Queen of Wands, but this could be a guy rather than a woman. And it could refer to your energy. So as I say, the Queen of Wands is very, very competent, very capable. If she had a catchphrase, it'd be save the world, oh yeah, hold my beer, and then she'd kind of go and do it. In fact, she'd do it while she's holding the beer and the baby and everything else. So this is either your energy leading up to this point, or this is someone around you. I'm going to go with your energy. I do know you a little bit, Bianca, but I don't know you very well. I do know that your kids are homeschooled, so I'm sure you are more than capable of doing everything while you're holding a baby. So, but perhaps there's been a little bit of a struggle around that lately. Perhaps you either don't feel that you're doing as well, or you need a break. And I don't know how this works with this friendship question that you had, but you're now finding yourself, like I said, in a position where you're either putting in a lot of work, but you don't feel you should be. It's a bit unfair that you're doing all the running, or you're not putting in the work because you don't feel that you should. And finally, what's coming up is again upside down, a reverse card, but this is Wands. And Wands are all about your spiritual growth, your creativity. It's the spark that makes you who you are. The Four of Wands is all about stability and celebration and just everything being exactly how you want it, so that you can just sort of kick back and relax. But again, this is in reverse. So I say what is coming up in the next 6 months is maybe whatever happens with this friendship, it's not going to be quite the stable place that you hope it will be. I know that sounds like bad news. It doesn't mean that it won't be in time, but the sort of foreseeable future, it doesn't look like it's going to be the sort of safe, stable space that you hope. I don't know if you kind of already knew that, and this is just confirmation, but that's what I pick up from these cards.
Maybe that's the reason that they're all in reverse.
Yeah.
Maybe it's that friendship's causing that.
It's this thing that really gets me. It's like either you're really working hard and you're not getting what you want, or you're not putting in the work because you haven't, and you don't feel you should do all the running. So that's where I feel you are. Yeah, one-sided. Yeah. Anyway, I hope that makes sense.
Could that friendship also be in a relationship? With that card, or?
It could be, but Bianca specifically said friendship, so I'm going to assume that's what she means.
Well, that card could mean relationship.
Yeah, it could,
well.
and if she means that, then she has to, like, whatever her question was, and I don't know what that question is, she will take this and do it.
Right. Bianca just said she was a user. So this time I've ended the friendship.
Wow.
Well, okay, so looking at this reading, then I'd say you've probably done the right thing.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you've got good intuition, Bianca. So yeah, I'd say you've done the right thing and all.
Well, that's spot on, really. By Gloria.
Yeah, we've done that again.
Good, aren't you?
No, not really. I don't pick the cards; they do.
Yeah. Yeah, just our job to interpret them.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully that's all my sentence. I feel right. So I've ended the relationship, the friendship, sorry, but I feel guilty for our kids involved, as they were good friends. But I feel relieved, to be honest, from ending it. You had that was a very tough decision, Bianca. So you know, and you had to make that. But ultimately, yeah, ultimately what you've done will pan out.
Does it make sense that you would have done all the running? Like you would have been the reason the friendship was maintained at all, rather than
That
being
behind it, all the calling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One-sided.
Yeah, one-sided.
Actually,
I mean,
between you.
Then maybe that's what the less than stable thing is.
Yeah, I mean, we know your circumstance. We're not going to talk about it. Well, I know your circumstances. I'm certainly not going to take
Okay.
it. Eh?
I don't.
I'll tell you after.
No, you don't have to.
Yeah.
I'll just,
Yeah.
you know,
Which makes the reading even more better.
Yeah.
even more better.
So, yeah, I mean, Bianca, I know what your circumstances at the moment, so that makes it even more profound, I suppose. That you know you've got the other things to deal with, and you didn't need that on top of it. So that's what you've done is the right thing. So yeah, if you've got relief, that's great. So now you can concentrate on the other thing.
A spiritual confirmation of it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what's
I
coming
can
out. So,
do big words.
yeah,
Spiritual confirmation.
I'm impressed. So yeah, I think.
Well, you're in Shrewsbury.
Hey,
You're in Shrewsbury.
that's true. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Give me a month from Canterbury. I'll struggle with 2 syllable words.
That's Waker, isn't it?
So yeah, so there we go. Yeah, then any other readings, obviously let us know. But yeah, so
Or any more ideas of where we should go.
yeah. I mean, the easiest things at the moment are basically open places, because like buildings, whatever, we've got to make the inquiries to be able to get in on. We've still got to go over to the drill shed. Yeah, over here.
The what?
The drill shed. So the garrison.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to pop in the cafe.
Say hello.
Yeah, say hello and say.
Oh, little team. That's
Yeah.
Well, they've got access to it.
Well, in the garrison cafe, they've got a lot of memorabilia and historical stuff in there.
Got the new cafe that's open.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember what it's called. Right in the car park, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
There's
it.
a tiny little playground next to it, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome, mate. Yeah, anytime. We're going to send you a lot of love and light with what you're doing at the moment. So good luck with it.
Bianca, can I just ask, would you understand a man in spirit who's got dark hair, sallowy sort of skin, and maybe a button nose, a stumpy nose? I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. it's square and quite flat, and he's got like his chin. Oh, it's from his cheeks. That doesn't make sense, does it? He's got a line here and then his chin. I don't want to say he's got jowls, but perhaps they are.
That would be Giles. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, I think he's got jowls. He's not a small man, but he's certainly not big. He's nicely covered, I'd say, and I guess you'd refer to him maybe as stocky. And I would say he's probably average height for a guy. His hair's really quite thick, and it's off his face. And I think there's little strands of grey in there somewhere. And I'd put him in his 50s. That doesn't mean that's how old he was when he passed. It's just perhaps how he was feeling at his best, or how you'd remember it. And I'm just trying to think. He hasn't given me any more than that in a minute.
Lovely beast in the chat.
Yeah. Well, if she isn't, then
Yeah.
I can't do anything about that.
So maybe something we could do on Friday if anyone's available.
Got this Friday.
Yeah.
I
haven't got the kids this Friday, so I'm up for it.
I mean at night.
No, daytime.
I can't do this working.
Oh,
Okay.
Friday I'm working.
Well, it's just to pop in and chat, and that was all.
No, daytime.
Saturday
I'm
maybe?
Saturday's fine. Yeah, do Saturday.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, pop in on Saturday.
Yeah, Karen's working, and I'm not, and I haven't got the kids, so yeah, I can do Saturday.
Working.
You're working. All right.
Sunday.
It's always Sunday for me.
All
Should
right.
do Sunday then.
Sunday.
Karen's not working, so I'll have to ask her.
Okay.
Karen can come, can't she?
Yeah.
But she doesn't want to be on TV. On TV. Okay, so I'm really
On
getting
screen.
ideas about my station. Yeah, just she don't want to be on video. She can still come along with us.
Yeah, we're not recording anything, we're just popping in for a chat.
What sort of time?
I mean, what's good? What's good for you?
Tea and cake time, tiffin.
Afternoon.
Well, they'll shut at 4, won't they? Because it's Friday,
Yeah.
it's a Sunday.
Sunday.
So, 1ish perhaps?
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, I'll have one.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do a confirm in the group and on the group chat. But, okay.
Alright.
Go around a couple of places.
Mm,
Just asking.
yeah.
We could.
And beg for an inquiry afternoon.
We could make some phone calls and everything.
Yeah.
Get us. We are on it like a couple on
Yeah,
it.
on it, on it.
Planning
Well,
session.
we're on it like a couple. You're just sitting there looking at us weird. No, we've grown extra heads. Like that. Just like that, mate.
You can't say nothing, so you can't swear.
No, it's great, isn't it?
This is the course we've had, Jeff, actually.
When this
It's
session's
got to
over, it will all just come
It'll
tumbling out.
be a, yeah.
A series of expletives. It will.
Yeah, I get bullied.
Oh, nonsense.
I'm the whipping boy of the group.
You wish.
Oh dear.
I've got a fetish of like that.
Socks.
Hey.
Stop.
Oh, so
Yeah, moving on.
moving on.
Moving
on.
Moving away. Okay, so all right, so that's what we're going to do Sunday. We're going to pop into a cafe local.
I'm a frail.
Yeah, bacon butty or whatever.
Mm.
And we'll find out if we can get into a local sites around here. Now I've been, I've done several visits to the grounds, the garrison, and we've always got something out of the grounds.
Okay.
Actually had a kind of, like I might have said before, but I've had a bit of a full circle with one of them, because when we come over, the garrison was literally the second place we visited.
Are you talking about the park or the actual garrison?
Kind of the park out where the gallery, the gunning placements were. Now that was literally the second place I ever visited, and I was with Kira. It was just me and Kira at the time, and all I had was the K2 Necrophonic, and my little old GoPro with a couple of cheap lights on it. And that was it. That's how I went out.
Oh.
And
How you have progressed?
I don't know. Now we've got Canon cameras and Sony cameras
Me.
and Jeff, yeah. Jeff and Karen and Gloria.
Yeah,
So yeah, we've expanded quite a bit since then.
turn round, right? Face
So yeah, anyone wants to check out? There's a playlist of Shoebread, and it'll be in there. But when I visited that, I started asking questions. My K2 was just flipping off, and I'm like, this thing's working. And of course, I'm doing the. Is there anything electrical that's going to be affecting this?
So where was it? Is this the building that they used to target practice?
You know the big gun emplacement.
That's right on the sea.
Right on the
The
sea.
big
Oh,
one.
that's
Yeah.
weird in there. I've been in there.
Yeah,
a couple
not
times.
the building. You got the.
It's white. I'm sure it's white.
Is it the way
Yeah.
you can walk in? It's like a horseshoe shape.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
the
I
big
always thought
one.
it was weird because you get loads of kids in there.
They've
and
got like
all.
archways in there with like big chains. Big
That's
chain
right. Yeah,
things on it.
yeah. They would have held the gun
Yeah.
in situ. So that's where we went first off. Yeah, my K2 was going off. I can't remember what come from the Necrophonic. As I say, this was like nearly 5 years ago now.
Wow.
When we very first started. So something was coming through just that time. I went back a few times after that and got different bits and pieces, but on the, might have been the second from last time, or possibly the third, there was Tina, Jay, Ricky, Tracy and myself. So that was, the team at the time.
Yeah.
And we had Tina doing the Estes, I think. We got some great responses from the Estes, and one or two other bits. I think the ball went off, and when I had the spirit radio going, I think the name Peter came through.
Okay.
And when Tina was under the Esther, she felt choking. Like she was being choked, not
Okay.
strangled, I
Yeah.
think it was smoke. Because there's been a couple of accidents happen over there where it was an experimental place for ammunitions. There's been, ammunition's gone up
Okay.
and fires
Yeah,
and all
yeah.
sorts. So there's probably why there's so much activity. And I had this intuition thing that Peter that was coming through was the same spirit that was trying to get in contact with me on the first time.
Okay.
But obviously at that time I was very green to it, so I'm not knowing exactly what's happening. By the time we've gone back that, I've been doing it a couple of years, so I'm now like, you want help? And so I was able to help him move on. But it was, and I said, were you the spirit that was talking to me on the first occasion? And he said, yes. So it was a complete full circle. It was, it was a nice positive outcome in the end. But there's so much stuff that's gone on over there. That's why we get so much. And I think that there was what was the hospital as well, but that's now residential. So
Shrewsbury Hospital.
Not the garrison.
Yeah, the Garrison Hospital.
Oh, right, okay.
So
If there was an accident, there's like a little memorial.
That's right.
With half of a shell.
Yeah.
Where I think it was 5 or 6 serving soldiers.
Mm.
One of them quite a high ranker. They were testing or something, and one of the bombs went off and killed them. Killed them all.
Oh,
Like a little memorial in the middle of the grounds, and it's got the actual half of the shell that blew up.
That's awful.
even when it was just me and Rudy that went over there, and Rudy was taking still pictures, and he caught that bloody great orb over my head.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
There's so much stuff over there. So yeah, I mean, if we get in the drill shed, that'd be great. I suspect we're going to find some more stuff.
Are we still planning to go to All Hallows?
All hellos. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we're still going to do that. Yeah. I need to get in touch.
Maybe you do Pluckley when we do that then, because it's Kent.
Yeah.
Pluckley during the day, or
Yeah, I
The
mean,
other way
we can do. Yeah, I mean, we can do All Hallows
during the
as a
day.
daytime thing.
Yeah.
'Cause that don't really matter. The Screaming Woods is obviously better at night.
Oh yeah.
Just for atmosphere purposes.
I'll just stand on the edge.
No, we're walking in there.
Okay, then I'll be wedged between you two.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
Big strapping men.
Mm.
No, do.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I'll be that way. What about
Right,
that?
strapping man and a scaredy cat.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just make your head torch.
Yeah.
Oh, just be careful what you look at. Anyway, moving on.
I've already got images going in there, and something happens, and like, you all right, Jeff?
Oh my gosh, that'd be funny. If it fallen down a hole. And we could go there before we go there, dig a hole, cover over a
We don't need to
just
dig
let
a
it
hole.
drop.
Trust me, you don't need to dig a hole. There's dents and all sorts over there.
Oh. Okay.
'Cause I nearly fell off a tree trunk.
Why were you on a tree trunk?
I can't remember. That was a couple of years ago.
Okay.
I think I was sitting on it, but yeah. But yeah, we had. I went over there with Tracy, Ricky, Tina, and Joe as well, and it was just we were just getting what we would consider negative responses. Basically telling us to bugger off.
Oh,
which-
okay, nice.
Yeah, so we took the.
So you did.
Yeah, but I'm quite prepared to go back now.
So,
No, I won't worry you anything, Jeff. But
Be afraid.
be afraid. Be very afraid.
I'll be fine. I'm fine.
you are at a minute, because you're safely ensconced here. Wait till you're in the woods.
The Screaming Woods.
Screaming Woods, no less. And isn't there a weird street name as well that reflects the fact that it's really haunted?
Do you know, I'll have to look into it.
Zombie Street.
No.
Because I know there's a pub there as well that's got that's got.
There were 3
Very-
pubs, one's
yeah.
now a house, but then there's 2 more
Mm.
you can visit.
Yeah, I had to have a look and see what the update is and all that.
Yeah, it would be good to find places around here though, wouldn't it?
Mm.
Essex just isn't haunted enough. What's going on?
Well, it's haunted. You just got to dig it out. This is the thing. This is what I turn detective on a lot of stuff, because it's not necessarily when again, I've said this plenty of times before on chats and things, but when you go into a web search of your choice and go haunted places, you get the same things come up all the time.
Yeah.
And obviously they've been done to death because every paranormal group,
Yeah.
person, team has gone there and done them. So then you go further and you go, right, okay, what events have happened
When
in the
people
area?
have passed
So
or
we've got to go
something.
Yeah.
outside the box type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you look and see what events have happened, which, I mean, you know, the Essex Boy thing, that is the biggest thing on my channel.
Yeah.
You know, that was with a bit of digging, a little bit of digging. Because I started off on one murder over at Southend Para-Quest, which might be worth visiting. I don't know if you'll be able to pick anything up if we go over
Murder
there.
in Thorpe Bay.
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
Where you've got the Thorpe Bay Yacht Club,
Yep.
Yeah.
that bit of green
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
and you've got the tennis court opposite.
Really?
That used to be an anti-aircraft site, and I
Oh.
think it was decommissioned in 1952. I could not find anything online, no pictures, nothing. But it's the case you can read up quite easily. It was in brief, you got Douglas Kirkcaldy. He was the man. He was the sergeant that died, and the sergeant that shot him was James McNichol, I think, or something like that. When you look at the case, it's clearly manslaughter, 100% manslaughter. But what happened was, when it went to trial, they decided McNichol should be done for murder. He got the rope.
It's
Oh.
unfair.
Yeah, it was.
So instead of only getting like 7 or 8 years, you got the death
Yeah,
penalty.
he should have got manslaughter. I think it was post. I think it might have got posthumously changed, but yeah, he got the rope in December 1945, and it was quite an unusual day because they actually done 2 hangings on one day. There was another hanging the same day.
And that's not far. That's not far off after they banned the hanging, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think the last case was in the
51,
In the
wasn't
70s, wasn't it?
70s was the last hanging.
it? Was it 70s
Yeah.
that late?
Yeah, I'm sure it was a woman.
Yeah, Ruth,
Yeah, it was.
Was it Ruth
Is
Ellis?
that? I don't
I
know.
think so. Yeah.
Ruth Ellis, wasn't it?
I don't know.
She was the last woman to be hung in England. Ruth Ellis.
Maybe it
What
was.
does she do?
Hmm?
What does she actually do?
Was it something to do with? Oh,
Did she kill her husband or something?
yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But I remember that, knowing that Ruth Ellis was certainly the last woman to be hung in England.
Okay.
Maybe she wasn't the last person, but certainly the last woman to be hung in England.
But this is why I'm so against capital punishment. Because if you face don't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
and
yeah.
also, when can you ever be beyond a shadow of a doubt?
Mm.
Like beyond any reasonable doubt, there's always a chance someone who didn't do it will get hung up.
Yeah. Unless there's physical, I don't know, video evidence
Yeah, exactly.
or something that there's a.
Yeah, it'd probably
Yeah.
be easier now, but
Yeah.
Unless they admitted it.
well, yeah. That's,
But that, I
and
mean,
even
again,
then,
that
you
can be done under
yeah.
duress.
Yeah. We do hear of that, don't we?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because you get some people signing things stood.
Where are the boats?
Yeah.
Statement taken under
Under
duress.
yeah. I know it's only a programme, but I mean, one example was that Life on Mars.
I love that.
What a
series.
great programme.
Never saw that.
Have you never seen it?
No.
I would advise you to watch that. Life on Mars.
Ashes to Ashes.
Ashes to Ashes was the follow-up.
was okay, but I was a bit,
Oh,
I don't know, I was a bit disappointed by the ending.
I liked it.
Well, but I couldn't. Maybe I need to watch both series again
Mm.
because then things that I know now would fall into place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there was a thing in there where this young lad, he'd been framed for the murder of this young girl. And it actually turned out he didn't do it. But Gene Hunt was absolutely 100% sure that he had done it, and they had circumstantial evidence that fitted it.
No.
The girl literally had an oily rag in her mouth. He liked to work a motorbike, so he'd have had oily rags. And he basically was on this kid's case,
Mm.
you know, constant, and in the end he just went, all right, I'll take the 10
Yeah.
years, and he went to trial and he got 20.
Oh, not good.
And then it actually turned out that he was innocent. We don't see the end. You don't see what happened after that, but it turned out he was innocent. Gets released, but you know he got 20 years for something he didn't do. If the vote was still available, he could have.
Exactly, yeah.
So, yeah, it's a good advocate for not having capital punishment. But that was the Thorpe Bay thing. That was the first thing that was like, there's a bit of history in Southend not a lot of people know about.
Mm.
So I went over to the area to see if I could pick up anything, and I did. I've got some names that come from necrophonic, some other stuff.
Excellent, yeah.
Yeah, it was productive. So then that led to the Essex Boys, which is what, you know, picked my channel up.